In a shocking turn of events, the glamorous world of George Clooney and Amal Clooney has been rocked by whispers of a divorce war that is spiraling out of control. What started as quiet rumors behind closed doors has now escalated into something far more serious, with reports suggesting that the FBI has stepped in, allegedly freezing George Clooney's accounts and properties as part of a heated investigation tied to this divorce battle. For years, George and Amal were the golden couple, the charming Hollywood actor and the brilliant international human rights lawyer who captured the world's attention with their fairy tale romance. But now, instead of romance, the headlines are filled with shocking reports of betrayal, financial disputes, and a legal storm that has people asking, what really happened behind those closed mansion doors? Sources close to the situation have claimed that the FBI has taken unprecedented action by freezing certain financial accounts and properties linked to George Clooney. While the exact reasons remain unclear, speculation is running wild. Some insiders suggest that the freeze may be tied to complex financial disputes within the divorce proceedings, while others believe there could be larger investigations at play involving assets, offshore accounts, and hidden wealth. Imagine the magnitude of this twist. George Clooney, one of the most beloved actors in Hollywood, now allegedly facing scrutiny over his wealth, with properties and accounts placed on hold by authorities. For a man whose career has been built on charisma, trust, and likability, this kind of headline is not only shocking but deeply damaging. Fans everywhere are left reeling, wondering how things escalated to this point. Amal Clooney is no ordinary woman. She's one of the most respected lawyers in the world, renowned for taking on high-profile international cases. And now, she is channeling that same razor-sharp intellect and legal brilliance into this divorce war. According to insiders, Amal is determined to secure her future, protect her children, and ensure that every financial detail is examined with precision. Reports suggest Amal has brought in some of the most powerful legal minds to back her up, making this one of the most high-stakes divorce battles Hollywood has ever seen. The irony here is undeniable. Amal has spent her career fighting for justice across the globe, and now she's allegedly fighting for justice in her own marriage. One of the biggest talking points in this divorce storm is the couple's massive property portfolio. From Italian villas on Lake Como to sprawling estates in Los Angeles and luxury retreats around the world, George and Amal built a real estate empire that symbolized their success and love story. But now, those same properties have reportedly become the center of contention. Which homes belong to George? Which are jointly owned? And what happens if the FBI has frozen assets tied to these estates? The glamorous homes that once represented stability and romance are now at the heart of a legal tug-of-war. For decades, George Clooney has maintained an image of perfection. A suave gentleman, a humanitarian, a family man, and the ultimate Hollywood star. But as these divorce headlines spread, his carefully curated public image is being tested like never before. Fans who once adored him are now questioning his choices, his finances, and his future. Meanwhile, Amal's reputation as a strong, independent, and brilliant lawyer is shining even brighter in contrast. Could it be that this divorce, as messy as it seems, is actually boosting Amal's public standing while chipping away at George's? Another heartbreaking element in this unfolding saga is the couple's twins. Divorce is never easy, but when the FBI, massive estates, and frozen accounts are involved, the emotional toll becomes unimaginable. Insiders say that Amal is fiercely protective of her children and is doing everything in her power to shield them from the chaos. But how do you shield children from something this public, this massive, and this shocking? The paparazzi, the headlines, and the constant speculation mean that George and Amal's private struggles are being played out for the world to see. So where does this leave George Clooney and Amal Clooney? With the FBI reportedly freezing accounts, lawyers battling over properties, and the public watching every move, the road ahead looks stormy. George faces the challenge of repairing not only his finances but also his public image. Amal, on the other hand, appears ready to fight with everything she has, ensuring her legacy and her children's security remain intact. One thing is certain: this divorce war is far from over, and the world will be watching every twist and turn. What do you think about the FBI freezing George Clooney's accounts and properties? Is this just a legal strategy in a bitter divorce battle? Or is there something far bigger brewing behind the scenes? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop the next shocking update.